situations.
Well, I mean, you're kind of a flirt in your act. Like you're
Oh
pretty,
yeah.
you flirt with the audience a lot.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the performance.
And and there is something about like comedy is I think comedy is a little like dating, right? Like you talk to a audience like you talk to a
Um,
date that you like. I mean, or do you or
no.
do you ever go to a comedy audience and go like, I don't like, I'm not gonna show these guys, or I'm gonna start
Uh,
pulling back because this date
yeah,
isn't
maybe
going
that.
well.
Yeah, that, I mean, sure. It can be like that in that sense, like, but I think that's the only way it's similar. I mean, other than that, it's more like being at a cocktail party, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Like, sure, if you're with a group of people and you start telling some weird jokes and they're all kind of like, then you might pull back and save it and be like, oh, did I say that out loud? Try to save that. But, no, I think when I'm dating someone, I'm intimately trying to get to know a singular person, and you have to put your ego aside a little bit. You don't want to be an asshole. But when you're on stage, you can be an asshole. Like, it's all about you. You're the one with the microphone.
Uh
They
huh.
don't have to worry about your ego getting in the way. They want your ego in the way. So it's a lot different than dating in that sense. Yeah.
That I never thought of that. So
Yeah.
your ego can roam a little freer on stage.
Yeah, you can whip your ego out and wipe it all over their faces. Yeah.
That's weird. So, is there? Could you like give an example of like a what it looks like when a comedian's showing off that way?
Pulling their ego out of their pants. I don't know. This is a good example right here.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a tame example, but it's not like we're just hanging out, catching up on our lives. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not being like, oh, Mark, how's your metaphorical children? Like things like that. So, but this is like kind of an ego trip for both of us in a sense,
For sure.
in different ways.
It's another. I mean, it's another stage. Like, uh,
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
comedians do
a,
this a lot, but
it's entertainment.
yeah.
I wouldn't necessarily. I mean, you could call this a performance, but I
Yeah.
think it's more of an art in the sense that there's more to be found in the candidness of it, and just like acting, like it's better when you're ignoring the camera, when you're ignoring the equipment, when it's not even there, when it feels natural, when it
Mm-hmm.
comes natural.
Mm-hmm.
That's performance in a lot of ways too.
Mm-hmm.
So. So that's kind of what we're trying to achieve right now. It's very meta. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's true. Which yeah, that always seemed like a place to go on stage too. Is like, can I go to this moment or can I talk?
Yeah.
It's a reliable source of laughs is like in this moment. If I didn't get a laugh and I just wanted to, right? Like, and I
Yeah.
sort of, but I can catch.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny to not get laughs.
Sometimes, well, and if you can get the laugh after you didn't get the laugh,
Uh
like
huh.
you
Exactly.
always want the laugh.
You can get the laugh as
That's stand up.
the laugh as a tag on the laugh that you didn't get.
Stand up is kind of, if you're not getting the laughs, then you're doing something else. And you can't call it bowling if you're not wearing the shoes. It's like you kind of. I feel like laughter maybe the bare minimum for
Mm-hmm.
stand up. That should
Mm-hmm.
be the goal at the
Yeah.
end of the day. But you should never compromise. You should never do things that you don't personally find funny just to get laughs, and you should never steal and all that.
Yeah.
Don't steal, don't lie, don't cheat. Yeah.
Yeah.